everybody, so I'm vlogging firstly because I have a question, also because I have some updatey type things to share with you. Firstly, my flip camera has been a bit funny. It's done this before, but I can't remember how to fix it, so if anyone's watching and they know how to fix it, the thing is, when you turn it on, it will say there's 28 minutes and 32 seconds left on it. However, I have deleted all the footage off it, so whenever you go to watch a video or something that you've recorded, go on. Oh, you can't even see that there. Well, anyway, you can maybe see it a wee bit. It says camcorder empty. There's no video files on it yet. It's supposed to have 120 minutes of space for footage, and there's like 28 minutes and 32 seconds. Now, it did it before, and there's some way to completely clear the memory so that it believes that it still has 120 minutes of recording time left, but I can't remember how to do that. So if anyone's watching and they do, comment please. I mean, I've been googling for ages there, and I found a whole lot of things about how to reset your flip and whatever, and I'm not sure that's what I want to do. Maybe it's just the easiest thing to do is just reset it and start again. But, yeah, that's my issue. Do you see that face? And you see what's in front of him? That's Stewie trying to eat my socks. He used to do this lots when he was a pup, but, you should know better. You big lick. Pretending you never did anything. Don't you I'm watching you. I can see you on this screen. See, you're teaching Sheldon bad habits now. Goodness sake. So, other things I've been doing recently. Our church has launched a church magazine. Now, this was our first edition, which was February. So the current month that we're in. But this past couple of weeks I've been quite heavily involved in getting the March one ready. So it is currently at the printer, and I should be picking it up this afternoon. Yeah, but it's all quite good. It's really exciting. We've got lots of people participating in it. So, well, I'm firstly formatting it all and putting it all together at the end. But we've got articles about a youth weekend that we went on, the Mad 12 weekend with our youth group. We had articles like reflections on the new year from our Sunday school and from someone in our church, and a little thing about the World Development Group in church. And then we've also some news from the pews with like details of, you know, who's got engaged recently and new babies that have been baptized and stuff like that. And this coming month we've got babies that have been born, and a little message of support for kids who are doing their transfer process thing and whatever. So I remember doing my 11+, it was horrible. Actually, I remember standing in the school assembly hall waiting to get into the hall to do the 11+, and these girls who were in the other row beside me to go into the other classroom, because we were splitting into two groups, and they were just commenting about how nervous they were and stuff, and I can't remember feeling too nervous. I was a bit apprehensive maybe, but not nervous. No access to socks now. And in the end it was fine, but it was just that, you know, not knowing what's happening next and stuff. And I remember even going around all the different schools and trying to work out which big school I was going to go on to, and how it was all very exciting and things. But all a bit scary too, and a bit daunting, particularly because I was so flippin' tiny. Well, I'll try and dig out a photo of that sometime. I just had a look and I couldn't find one. But yeah, I could show you a photo of me being really, really tiny and everyone else being that much taller. And in fact, even now, a lot of people who are going into first year are almost the same height as me now, and I'm fully grown. So other things I've been doing lately, I am continuing in my reading before heading to college in 2 weeks' time. And what do you want to read too? I'm reading Kenda Creasy Dean, Chap Clark and Dave Rand. Well, it's edited by them, but it's written. I think it's written. Someone correct me. Edited by these guys, and other people submitted articles and information and things. So starting right, I started that last night, and it was okay. It was kind of annoying because really the date for this book is 2001, and it's also written by a lot it is written by a lot of American theologians and professors and youth ministry experts. And while that's very interesting and very helpful and stuff, there's a bit of it last night was talking about how religion is quite trendy, and you know there are more teenagers going to church now than there ever was, but that's not really the case in Northern Ireland. But enjoying reading and learning and gleaning information from people who have been involved in this field much longer than I have. So yeah, travelling to Manchester in 2 weeks. I'll be there not next week but the week after, so I could probably vlog from there. Hopefully there's some internet access to be able to upload some videos and stuff. I might just have to use my phone, and oh, what if there's not 3G? Oh, I hadn't even pondered the possibility of no internet access. I'm sure there is, it's a college, it has to have internet access. What if my phone doesn't work? Another thing, a few Christmases ago my sister bought me what was a very clever Christmas present. It was a share in Cadbury chocolate. Nom nom nom. However, last year they were taken over by Kraft Foods, and I've had letter upon letter upon letter asking me, what do you want to do with your share? And I had filled in form after form after form saying, can you just transfer it to Kraft, and that's fine. However, today I've got yet another letter saying, fill in this form now so we can just send you your money. Whatever. Well, they can either send me money and I get rid of the share, or I can claim some of the money and keep my share, or I can just donate the whole thing to charity. And what's really annoying is they're looking for the original share certificate, which I'm not even sure I have anymore. It's probably hiding somewhere, but it's just ridiculous. I just don't care. Who knew Christmas presents would be this much work? I should really go make some lunch. It's like 3 o'clock. Do you know what the problem is? I've been too busy nibbling on Graze boxes. Nom nom nom. I'm just covering my address so no one can find out where I live and stalk me. I have enough crazy stalkers as it is without adding to the list. If you're interested in getting Graze boxes, they're I think they're just, I'm pretty sure they're just delivered within the UK. But I'll put a free box code in the description if anyone wants to take part in that and try out a box for free. No obligation to keep going after you've tried a box, so I quite enjoy it anyway. See ya!